everyone. It's Crystal Neat, and I'm here with your weekend reading for March 7th and 8th. So let's get right into the overall energy. We'll start with Saturday and see what that vibe is all about. If you like these videos, please hit the like button. I appreciate it so much. And if you're not, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Next Level Tarot. All right, so let's get into the overall energy of Saturday. What do we have to look forward to Saturday, March 7th? It's weird. All right. So we have the World card, we have the King of Cups, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse, and we have the Cross. All right. Okay, so let's start with the World card. This is amazing energy when it comes to traveling. All right. Don't be fearful to get out there and expand your horizons physically and maybe online. The World card helps you connect with other people. It also shows you life from a different point of view, which is good. Everybody's idea of reality is different a bit. So I think the World card is great to show us that our reality of what we think is reality is not always fact. All right. So keep that in mind with the World card upright. This is, like I was saying, very much of a card that is positive. It deals with marriage and it deals with completions. So something comes to a completion for you today. For some of you all, this will be realizing that you don't want the family that you've always had and that you want something different. And that's okay. Something different is fine. Now we have the King of Cups upright, which is all about love and generosity and being a good parent and understanding someone's emotional state of being. The King of Cups has learned that I don't get far in life by having emotional reaction and meltdown over everything. I also don't get far in life by constantly drinking my life away or trying to escape. I did that in my late teens and 20s and tried to dabble into drugs and extreme escapisms and running from my problems. And I've learned that you can't run from something that is always within you. You take you everywhere you go. You can move across the country and you still have to take you with you and all of your skeletons in your closet. So the King of Cups upright has learned his lessons on how to treat individuals and also this energy of karma, what goes around comes around. So very loving, like I said before, gives us an energy of generosity today, which I think is amazing. The King of Cups is a great person to run into. Now, the King of Cups is kind of looking towards this, yes, this kind of energy of the cross. And it makes me feel like we're not going to want to do things the normal conventional way on Saturday. Some of you might be really studying religion, focusing on something that was hard for you in the past, whether that's a person you lost and you're grieving, or realizing that the religion that you've always followed just isn't your way anymore. Something about your spirit is going through this deep process. It almost gives me a feeling of some type of spiritual completion or like a Scorpio energy of studying like occult knowledge and looking at things from a different point of view. With everything going on in the world, realizing that there's always something going on behind the scene. And the thing about the King of Cups is he knows this. He's not caught up in the illusion of what the world and the media wants him to believe. He understands that I have to process things through my own spirit and then make a decision. Now, the Ten of Cups in reverse talks about, it's the happy family card. So when it's in reverse, it gives me a feeling you're not in this false, oh, family and going to the boathouse, and it's more internalized today. I think that yes, some of you all definitely will be traveling with the World card and or thinking about it. But others of you are just rethinking your family life. For some of you, for the better, how to get things back on track, how to be more organized, how to live a lifestyle that you enjoy. And if your family life is becoming a burden or you have guilt within your heart that you're dealing with, you're able to face it today, which is really good. Things that can help you on a day like this is prayers, meditation, and that could be really helpful. Okay. So even though something comes up today that might have you focus on your suffering or focus on your sadness, the King of Cups gives you the opportunity to push through and make this a really, really happy day. So let's see. Any other messages for Saturday? Any other messages this card wanted to come out? And we have the Empress in reverse. Yeah, some of you mothers out there are just not feeling it today. like it's either like someone, it's beautiful in one sense because it's like some of you don't feel the greatest and someone lifts you up, someone gives you a compliment. It's kind of like when you go to the store and you just put your hair up in a like sloppy ponytail with sweatpants on or something like that. For those of you who do that sometimes, I know I do. And someone's like, "Oh my gosh, you're so pretty," and you're like, "Me? Really?" Like some of you all will get a compliment that just really makes you feel good. But as they say, if we don't feel good about our own body and our own image and our own experience on this earth, then people can say whatever it is that they want, but you have to believe it yourself first. But I do believe with the Empress card, you have to watch it because you can get too into the earthly things of what society says is right. Sometimes the Empress in reverse can make you lack confidence at times, or some of you all that are parents, mothers, you just want to tap out. You want to tap out. Maybe you want to go on a date with your King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or just this amazing man you have in your life. You just don't really want to be bothered with all the other things. Some of you all are having a hard time as a parent, and I'm here to tell you that things will get better, all right? Give it some time. Now, let's get into the energy of Sunday. So, this weekend, we'll definitely be feeling a super strong water energy. So, we'll feel a lot of that Pisces energy, I feel, this weekend, to where we kind of want to escape, let go, sacrifice, release, escape. If I haven't said that already, that's what we're feeling. Now, the great thing about it is it makes you super intuitive, and you do have to listen to your feelings, but it can make you emotionally check out and it can make you a bit lazy. So just keep that in mind. But it looks like you will have the teamwork that you need to be able to enjoy yourself in this moment. Now, also with the Knight of Cups in reverse, it's making everybody kind of over the top, emotionally speaking. So if you are having that meltdown or feeling like overwhelmed emotionally, you have plenty of people who want to be there for you to help you through this, whatever it is that is being thrown on you. Some of you all are emotionally overwhelmed. And we have the Judgment card that came out also. And it's like, take action. If you're feeling emotionally overwhelmed on Sunday, meditation can help. Maybe the person that you need to connect with is your higher self. Maybe that individual that you've been looking for is you. Some of you all have been having a really hard time emotionally dumping and feeling out of tune, maybe psychically. Some of you all, you're just getting an overload of psychic ability, and that also can be overwhelming and confusing and like, oh my God, what the hell is going on? But the Knight of Cups in reverse is like, you have to watch this. It can make people lie. It can make people deceitful, say one thing, do another. Knight of Cups in reverse, you really have to check yourself because we have this beautiful earth energy of the Three of Coins. And the Three of Coins is all about teamwork and staying grounded. And if you're busy doing what you should be doing, you wouldn't be so, what is the word I'm looking for? Distracted by the BS. If you focus on what you need to and stop allowing yourself to get pulled into other people's problems or issues or drown yourself in your sorrow, you can get a lot further. This is that work hard, work through it. And it can be hard. And if you're finding that hard time, connect with your higher power. Sit alone. Take that isolation. I'm not saying some of you all will use this energy in a work way. A lot of you all are like cleaning out your house, organizing things, getting things getting more structure this weekend. And you might dabble, like go back and forth between isolation, I don't want to do anything, I need to organize. That's what it feels like to me. And do what you feel, but take action on what your soul or your higher self is telling you to do. For some of you all, that might be to tap out. Just make sure that that's not a constant answer for you all the time and always what you do, because we are creatures of habit. And if you find yourself constantly trying to, like we said earlier, escape, run away, and we have the world card again. Oh, so what is this? This is interesting. The world card is positive. It's a conclusion. Something about this weekend is wrapping up something that you have been waiting on. The retrograde is coming to an end on the 10th of March. We also have a full moon in Virgo on that day. Now, like I say, things are still a bit cloudy because we have the post phase, but you will be able to think better, communicate more effectively, move forward with your dreams, desires, and projects that you have. So the world card is saying you're getting a glimpse of what was needed to be completed through this Mercury retrograde cycle. And I think it's great. The world card is also saying a lot of you all have just gotten married, been talking about marriage, can look forward to some type of long-term commitment that comes in. I think this is really beautiful, and seeing the bigger picture. Something about this woman in this world card, she's like, I don't know, she's so graceful, and she sees the beauty in the world, and she's like the protector in some way. So something about your energy this weekend feels divinely protected, and you are. And to not to mention, you have some type of security blanket that is going to be present for you. And the Nine of Cups is like, here I am. You asked for it. I love this guy. Can we just get can we send some positive energy to his little cute self? He is so cute. And he just sits there and he's like, what do you want? It's like the genie. It's the genie. He is ready to grant, or she, I don't know, I can't tell what it is. But he or she is ready to give you exactly what it is that you want. You want it to move because the world is about travel. It's like, where do you want to go? Let's make it happen. All right. Like the Nine of Cups, don't miss this opportunity by being stuck. Now, for some of you all, this can be a spiritual, emotional state that you're in, to where you're tapping into like other dimensions, and that's beautiful. But make sure you definitely put some energy towards your dreams today, because some type of wish is granted today. But if you're too busy digging your head underground, you'll miss it. All right. So I hope this helped. Love and light to all of you, and I will see you later.